I have to be honest with you, linen pants are one of the hardest things to pull off, especially if your legs are short like me. When you look in the mirror, if you feel like they always make you look puffy and frumpy, you are not imagining it. There are certain things about linen pants. By design, they're just not gonna look flattering on most women. But once you know the specific ways to style them, you're gonna notice a huge change. Shoes is a big part of it. The quickest way to ruin your outfit is to pair your linen pants with the wrong shoes. I'm gonna talk about that at the end of the video. Make sure you stick around and watch that part. I got a free ebook for you, the top 10 petite essentials. Click the link in the description box to download for free. Everything I'm wearing is tagged on YouTube Shopping and linked in description, or you can scan the QR code to shop all my outfits. Number 5, let's first talk about the biggest frustration for short girls like us. I'm 5'2". If you always notice they make your legs look shorter, it's because of this. The crotch is really long. From the waist to your crotch, this rise part is longer than regular pants because linen does not stretch. So they have to make it longer to make it comfortable when you're sitting down. But what that also means is when you wear linen pants, this part is long, so that means your legs are short. It's by design are gonna make your legs look cut off. So you're gonna need to find that leg length back from somewhere else. First one not to do. Do not wear a longer top trying to cover up your crotch area. This doesn't help at all. It's emphasizing it, make your legs look even shorter. So instead, I'm gonna switch to a top that's similar to the color of my pants. This is from Mango with a ruched design. For those of us who carry more weight in the midsection like myself, this is very flattering. Plus, it's not that long. It's actually crop length, so it doesn't have much to tuck. Now you see this become a tonal outfit, automatically elongating my legs. I can already see some of you typing in the comments, "No, Chi, tucking is just not my thing." What should I say about you? I got a solution for you. If you're not the tucking kind of girl, wear a top like this. It's a shorter top, but the most important part, this is cinching your waist because it's a peplum. It's got a little ruffle underneath. This is from Abercrombie. This kind of top serves the same purpose. For those of you who do not like to tuck, this top will still elongate your legs. Our next tip, we're gonna talk about the length. Trust me, this is gonna make or break your outfit. But before that, let's first talk about makeup. With linen, everything is lighter and softer, so I like to keep my makeup fresh too. This is a kind of gloss I normally reach out for, and this is from City Beauty. Let me first thank them for sponsoring today's video. I started using their anti-aging products 3 years ago. Their stuff really works. It doesn't just mask the signs of aging. I don't naturally have very full lips, and especially now that I'm in my 40s now, they seem to be getting even thinner. It gets dry very easily. It cracks a lot. So I use their line therapy morning and nighttime, but I also use it just as a base to keep me hydrated. And on top of that, I put the gloss. Favorites bundle, 3 different shades. So lightweight, but immediately I notice my lips look fuller and more smooth. If I want it really fresh and light, I'll just use this. And sometimes I put it on top of my regular lipstick like I'm doing right now. Plumping glosses. So if your lips are thin like myself to begin with, you're really gonna notice the difference because not only they add volume, but also more definition. So go to their website now, scan the QR code, or go to the link in my description box and use my code for 20% off. Try these glosses, you're gonna love it. Now back to our tip number 4, the best lengths. There's 2 lengths most flattering. The first one is 2 inches underneath your ankles. I'm gonna use this pair from Gap as an example. I bought this pair last year in a white color, and this year I got another pair in flax color. Inseam is about 27.5 inches. My legs are extra short, so these are about 2 inches underneath my ankles, which is perfect because now I can wear them with my heels. These are my sandals from Mango. So now you see the pants are just brushing on top of my feet and it's partially covering my heels. And this is the best way to make your legs look super long. The second best inseam, for those of you who don't want to wear heels or maybe you're just on vacation, go with 26-inch inseam. So these are right around my ankles. This pair is from Quince. This makes it so versatile because the same pants, I can wear them with strappy heels and it doesn't look too short, and I can also pair them with the flat shoes. These are the Amazon flat sandals, more on shoes later. If your pants are wide leg, don't go shorter than this. This pair is from Amazon. This is the shortest length I would ever wear for wide leg pants because wide leg pants got that wide opening at the bottom. So you want it to be long enough to at least cover your ankles. This pair works because it's got that high waist and I'm pairing it with my Quince cotton top. Beautiful texture. So this combination again becomes a tonal outfit, automatically making your legs look elongated. What you don't want is something like this, wide and too cropped, like 2 inches above my ankles. That is not a flattering length. Here's the part that most women do not know. Even if 2 women are both 5'2", the most flattering length for someone with a short torso is going to be very different than somebody who has a long torso. And that is the kind of stuff I dive really deep inside my Petite dressing club because it really varies a lot depending on your individual shape, and that's where I can give you personalized advice. And I promise you, it does not cost a fortune. Right now, my club is only $29 a month, and you can come onto our live calls. We do 2 live Zoom calls every month, and you can bring all of your questions. I can look at you on the call and give you real-time guidance. You also get full access to my Petite Style Masterclass, which I was selling for $297. This is not just tips and tricks. This is a full system developed by me. You are not going to find this elsewhere. It's my life's work, starting from understanding your body shape, and we go real deep dive in how to optimize your body proportion. This is really a foundation that every petite woman need to understand. Once you finish the masterclass, you're going to transform your style from average to stunning. That is the reason, even at full price, I got a ton of 5-star reviews. This completely changed how I dress. I wish it existed 20 years ago. Real Petite's full price, but they said it's worth every penny. And right now I put it inside the club and everybody can access. You're also going to have access to my private community where I post exclusive guides and tips only for my members. Plus, right now I'm doing a very limited time promotion. If you join today, I'm also going to give you this beautiful large raffia tote as a thank you gift. This is worth $90. So this itself exceeds your 3 months cost in the club. So don't wait till the offer goes away. Scan the QR code or go to the link in my description. I will see you inside the club. The wrinkles. This is probably one of the most common frustrations. When it comes to London pants, they do wrinkle. But honestly, there's not much you can do about it. If you decide to go with 100% linen, that's just what they do. However, you can be more selective with the colors. When you go with darker colors like black linen pants, they still wrinkle, but they'll be less noticeable. Or you can go with printed pants like this pair I got from Quince last year. I already washed it. It does wrinkle, but because it's got all over prints, that makes the wrinkle not so noticeable. Plus, you want to go with vertical prints. Because these are blue and white stripes, it drags the eye going up and down, so that's also leg elongating. And pairing it with a linen top, that's this one I'm wearing, also from Quince. Another great option is to do linen blend instead of 100% linen. I recently started to experiment that. These Amazon pants, they're 50% linen and 50% cotton. And that's also why they cost less. This pair is only like $19, but it looks way more expensive than that. If you wear this long enough, eventually they will start to wrinkle as well because it's still 100% natural fiber, but compared with 100% linen pants, these are better with wrinkles. How not to look frumpy in linen pants? I have to say, even though linen pants are so comfortable, they do tend to make us look frumpy. And one of the biggest reasons is because they got elastic waistband. And that's what makes them so casual and very easy to not look polished. So to solve this problem, you gotta cover up those elastic waistband. But you don't want your top to be too long either, because you don't want your legs to look shorter because of your long top. So the sweet spot is something like this. This is from Madewell. It's a cropped length tee. 21 inches. This is the best length. It's just long enough to cover up your waistband, but at the same time, it's not gonna make your legs look cut off. Now, the next option is when you really want to look more polished. For example, if you want to wear your linen pants to the office, then go with more structured waist, like these ones from Gap. These look just like dress pants. They come with belt loops and it's very easy to put a belt. Plus, these got pleats, so all the design make them look like regular trousers, but they are made of linen. And this is actually a linen blend. It's linen and rayon. So that makes them less wrinkled compared with the 100% linen. And the third option for you, go with elastic waistband that come with belt loops. So these from Kunz, they have this feature. I really love that because when you add a belt, you are going to notice a very big difference. The belt not only cover up your elastic waistband, but also they just add that finishing touch. So your entire outfit is going to look more put together. I'm so glad you're staying for this part of the video. We're going to talk about linen pants and shoe pairing. This is half of the equation. First of all, what not to do. First, pumps. Pumps naturally got a corporate vibe, so they don't go with the lightweight and flowy nature of your linen pants. Plus, they fully cover your feet, so that's gonna make you look bottom heavy. And second, very similarly, leather mules. Even though I love mules for spring and even for summer, but when you pair them with the linen pants, they just don't look right. They also make you look bottom heavy. The most flattering shoes that go with the linen pants, 2 words, keep it light. Well, actually, that's 3 words. Keep it light. It's that simple. You want to look for strappy sandals, for example. Instead of pumps, go with strappy sandals when you feel like you want to wear heels. If you want to go to flat shoes, go with those woven flat shoes. These are from Steve Madden. These are still leather, but because they're woven, they don't look as heavy as any shoes that fully cover your toes. Plus, the texture of the woven leather make your outfit look more expensive. And these 2 pair of shoes I got from Amazon recently, I am pairing them with all of my pants and jeans. And they also go with linen pants. These are the Amazon essentials. These are very low vamp. You see how you can see the toe cleavage? That's what I mean by low vamp. Because they're covering less of your feet, they look lighter, and that's the reason they're perfect to go with the linen pants. And these Project Cloud sandals I just got from Amazon, I'm pairing them with all of my summer outfits. This is very similar to the tikis I bought last year. I actually returned tikis because they were kind of tight and they're leather, so they cost a lot more. It was like $90. And these from Amazon, extremely similar, it's only $19. I ended up keeping this pair from Amazon because they're so comfortable to walk in. Wow, congratulations. I am so glad you finished the entire video. My channel is all about petite. All things petite, petite try-on hauls, petite styling tips, how to dress for your height, how to dress for your shape. If you haven't yet, make sure you sign up for my newsletter below so that you can receive free styling tips from me every week straight to your inbox. And you'll also be able to download my free ebook, The Top 10 Petite Essentials. I will see you on the next video.